day of pads. What do you think?
Similar to yesterday where we almost had full pads. I thought it went good. I thought we had pretty good snappy work. I thought we dragged a little bit in the middle of periods. We weren't as consistent as we were yesterday. I thought we played hard.
Any reason today you held off to today for full pads?
Not really, just sort of gauging. You know, we get better work than most people do with helmets and shoulder pads, so we're more inclined to do it that way. But and we will most of the season, and we will more practices than not. But with that said, we try to mix it in, and we'll have full pads. Oh, in the course of camp, we'll probably have full pads 5 times.
How hard do you want them going once they get it all on?
Really, like they do, I want them to stay up like they do with shoulder pads, really. You know, for the most part, stay up, but go full speed. Go full speed, but stay up. And you know, for the most part, we do. We actually did a worse job of it yesterday than today, but we had really good, you know, really good effort. People really going hard, so it's been good as far as the effort.
I know we asked you this last year. How much do you care about the scuffles they have?
We'll care more about it as it gets closer. You know, as it gets closer, we'll circle up the scufflers, not let them do up downs, make the other guys do up downs, so we'll create a little pressure on them to not have them. But this time of year, it's not. I'm not as concerned.
How do you find the balance between the team, the defense specifically, being ready to tackle versus the team not feeling too many aches and pains before the season already starts?
I just try to gauge it by how fast they go in practice.
I've seen Gabe Marks get less time with the first team, but Isaiah Myers increasing in time. Is there any reason for that?
We have a three-way rotation. Whoever we think competes the hardest, they'll get the most reps, and so then we'll rotate and see. But Marks has been really hot lately.
Any side of the ball you were more impressed with today?
Well, we bounced back and forth periods. The team was very even, slight edge to the defense. I don't know how skill came out. I'd give them a slight edge to the defense there. One-on-one and block it up, the offense dominated. And then I haven't seen one-on-one and inside.
One thing I know the O-line was waiting for was to get the full pads on so they could just go all out. Were you impressed with them today?
I thought they did some good stuff, sluggish at times.
As far as Drew Loftus, do you think he's really kind of shown a lot of improvements from the beginning of camp to now?
I think he's done some good stuff. I thought he had a really good spring. The most improvement I saw Drew have was in spring, and then, you know, now basically there's more bodies to those positions. He's, you know, I think he's doing real well. It's just the numbers are a little higher than they were in the spring.
Without giving away too much of your secrets, I'm just curious, what does early mean?
I have no idea.
Connor's always saying that before the snap, so I was wondering.
Oh, that's a set.
Oh, it is, okay.
Does weather ever affect how you run a practice ever?
It can. It can. I mean, and it's been hot, which is good. It's hot, but you try to kind of gauge fatigue and you know, if too many days back to back, you might have to cut reps, and you know, you weigh the guys before practice, weigh them after to try to gauge some of that.
Looked like Chester Sua was out there with the first team today. What has he done to kind of put himself in that position?
He had a really good off season. He's had a really good off season. He's getting back in a rhythm, and I think Chester's really done a good job. Chester has just kind of steadily emerged.
Do you know if we might see him with the first team tomorrow, or that you'll make that decision, I guess, tonight?
You might see him with the first team all season. We'll just have to see how it goes, you know.
Sure.
You so far pretty happy with Lewiston?
Yeah, that's gone really well.
Mike, sorry if this was already asked, but you've got a lot of depth right now with the Z, and guys are playing very well. Could you see any of them switching out to other receiver positions?
Probably not. Probably not. But there'll be, you know, they'll fight it out, and you know, 2 guys will play, and one of them won't play as much.
Okay, good.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep, thanks,
All right,
Coach.
thanks, Coach. Yep.